This is Dustin Gardner. He's a comedy theorist, an award-winning musician, and he's desperately trying to hold his beautiful mind together. He's a living TikTok post that thinks that if he just does one more bad take on current events, he's finally going to become famous. Will his guests keep him on track? Will he deservedly get canceled, or will this show crash and burn as he loses control once again? Welcome to Meltdown Island.
Dustin!
I know everything Dustin is saying sounds totally delusional.
Dustin, where are you going? Just trust me!
Dustin, you slow down. Dustin!
Dustin, you're a goddamn Einstein.
Dustin's right. You're a certified genius.
I think that's a great idea, Mike.
Thank you, Dustin.
If you look up the word tempting in the dictionary, you will find a picture of Sean.
Looks like Jawa is stuck between a rock and a Sean place.
I think it's because Sean is very built and he's sexy as hell. I'm going to sleep next to Sean Smith.
Nothing feels good when you're feeling bad. Nothing makes sense when you're feeling mad. Don't go around feeling sad, cause everybody's going around saying that you're crazy, that you're lazy, and you're unmotivating. To the people that surround you in society, they control you in your mind with anxiety. You gotta break free from that mindset. Break free, break free. Break free to explode. Break free to expose all of those emotional vulnerability and the complexities of your mind. And together we will find that the sun keeps shining on the other side. You know the sun keeps shining on the other side. The sun keeps shining on the other side of the rain cloud, of the storm clouds in your eyes, in your eyes. There's a place I know we can go and stay a while. Welcome to Meltdown Island. Welcome to Meltdown Island. To Meltdown, we can all meltdown together. Welcome to Meltdown Island. Meltdown Island. Meltdown Island. Down Island.
Get loose! Oh, hello to you. What I got all over me? Got a mess. I got a mess all over me. Why didn't you tell me I'm a mess? Wow. This one look. This one I'm in black, and this one it looks gray.
John Allen! Oh, my hair's a mess. Why did you tell me my hair?
Oh, your hair's great. At least you have hair.
Yeah.
One has hair, one doesn't. But look how different.
You don't.
Ain't that shocking?
Shocking.
Shocking.
And also, not shocking at all. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Hi, welcome to Meltdown Island.
We are on Meltdown Island.
This is our show.
Glad you're here.
You come down and get on your
We're
level.
very, very happy
Our cameras are different
or
heights.
I could get on your level.
Oh, there you go. That's better. Okay, I like that.
I mean, it's not as comfortable for me, but that's fine.
Hey, welcome to the non-comfortable show. We try to make you feel as uncomfortable as possible.
Welcome to Meltdown Island.
That's right. That's right. This is a show where we've been doing it for a while now. A way for us to keep in touch.
Some say too long.
Some say not long enough. And ultimately, we get to hang out once a week. And to be honest with you, if it wasn't for the show, no one would hang out with me in real life at all. Every day of every year. But I get lucky. I get lucky because I got a buddy here. Huh?
Yeah.
And he gets out of the house. It's good for him. It's good.
I mean, I get it. That was plenty.
Do you? You never call me to come out of the house. And just joking.
It's a trap.
That was a trap. So yeah, what have you been doing, bud? You had a good week?
Yeah, it was, fine. I don't think I can't think of anything. It was too out of the ordinary. That's necessarily remarkable.
How the Lions doing?
Bad, tough. They lost.
Really?
Yeah.
They're not doing great?
Yeah.
That
I mean,
sucks.
they're doing well.
Okay. But not playoff material?
It's a tough, they're in a tough division.
They are?
Yeah.
That stinks. That's good, because only the strong survive. Let's face facts.
Right.
So when they do good, it's like, holy smokes, they're real good. What about your own team? What about your own fantasy football team?
Are you stalling?
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to chat it up.
Strange that you would ask.
I care about you.
About
okay?
that.
I just care, and I'm checking in, bud. I really, you know what it is, really?
Mm-hmm.
I realize that we're in November, and football season's almost over, and we haven't talked about it once. To be fair, you've been gone a few times. A lot of weeks.
I mentioned it. We talked about it a few times.
But not really checked in like football. I haven't made fun of fantasy football in any way. Here, I'll show it over here. Because mine's, I think, mine's forward, I think, and yours is backwards.
There it is. Nope. Still backwards.
Nope.
There.
Still backwards.
I don't know.
Still backwards.
But
I guess
we would have yours because it looks better.
We'd have to be flip screens, I think.
So there they are. Lions, third place in the division. But look at the divisions. They're 6-4, and they're in third place in the division. Versus the 6-4 Buccaneers are on top of their division.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
Right.
So it's hard to get out of your division ultimately. But if somehow we make it to there, we're going to be looking good.
Right.
I
mean, we play the Bears again. We play the Packers again.
Oh, we do. So if we win both of those.
If we win both of them, that'll probably put it
close, at least closer.
So we are in charge of our own.
The Bears is undefeated, huh?
They're not undefeated.
I thought it said 7-3.
No, the Bears.
Oh, which means they lost 3.
The Bears are. Oh, actually, the Bears are 7-3. Holy crap!
I accept your apology. More swaps.
More drops because we are the longest running pond coin themed weekly YouTube talk variety show hosted by 2 longtime friends.
That's right. Where we just, we mention it. We talk about it sometimes. We like it. I like it a lot.
Of course, the Bears are 7-3 with our former offensive coordinator as their head coach.
What? Who's that?
Ben Johnson.
Oh, that's right. He's the one that really helped us to get to that next level last year, was it?
And the last couple of years.
And then all of a sudden now he's gone.
Yeah.
And we're not so great, but guess who's great? The team he went to.
Right.
Oh, that's tough.
I mean, they're 7-3, we're 6-4. I mean,
we're close.
I mean, it's.
We're really gonna have to bring the Thunder when we see him next.
Right. So also the AFC North, the Steelers are 6-4, and they're atop that division.
But I heard that the Kansas City is not looking so great. They're not going to make the playoffs.
Kansas City 5-5.
Huh?
They're not make it.
Huh?
I mean, there's still a lot of season left. 7 more games.
That is a lot more.
Yeah. So,
half a season, really. Well, just a half season check-in.
Yeah.
Then how is about your fantasy football team?
Well, I started off hot. Bang! Right out of the gate. I got the highest points in the league week 1.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And then, here's the thing. I trash talked a little bit. We got this thread And then I lost the next 3 in a row.
It's tough to shit talk these days.
And so I'm not gonna lie to you. I went to the bulletin board or whatever it was, to our team thread, and I deleted my trash talk, and then I won again the next 2 games. So, but anyway, I
Instant karma much, bud?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But presently, I am 7 wins and 4 losses.
Oh, so you're like doing
There's
good.
me, the fighting pacifist. Why is it not?
It just doesn't do the great on that one.
There it is.
Oh, that does look clean.
Fighting pacifists, 7 and 4.
Dun, 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 dun,
Third
dun, dun, dun.
place in the division. Right there, 2 behind me is our old buddy Pat.
I was going to say, well, I got to ask because he's my good bud.
Actually, the next 2, Beyonce's lineman is Rollo.
Beyonce's what? Lineman?
Beyonce's lineman.
That's a good name. That's a good name.
First and gold is our friend Pat Luce.
First and gold. This guy over here with his first and golds.
This lanky daisy is Chris Cordy.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. And Ron Mexico 69 is
Ron Mexico. Wait, who's Ron Mexico?
Sean Corcoran.
Oh, man. Oh, that wasn't quite a name.
Yeah. He's down at 4 and 7.
And who's who's in first place?
Yeah, I mean, you could know this guy. His name is Aaron. He's a fireman that used to hang out at Seven Brothers a lot.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I know Seven Brothers.
Yeah, anyway.
Aaron, and who's second place?
It's some person I don't know.
You don't even know them. So
know.
You're like, you don't even need to say their name because I don't know them.
Right.
What's the name of their teams, the 2 teams?
The Slippery Pigskins and the Horrible Little Sea Creatures.
Both of the names are not really, they don't qualify for first and second place. I'll say that much.
I mean, not like Fighting Pacifists.
Fighting Pacifist is an amazing name. I wish I could ask Jeff, who gonna make it? I'll tell you right now, I don't need Jeff to tell you we're gonna make it.
But last week was just an amazing week. My quarterback and my 2 running backs carried my whole team. I don't know if you can see
and
that.
you know, the way you're talking right now is why I love fantasy football. Because you're like a big-time coach. It's like your quarterback, your wide receivers. When really it's, it's LARPing. And they're putting on their little things and going out in the field. We're fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yeah. I mean,
to be fair, I haven't been able to get rich yet to buy the league to give the big prize at the end of the season so that I could then also do
a documentary.
Well, I want to do because the big part of the season is
the draft.
And I want to do a thing where you guys are all dressed up. I really want to get you guys LARPing. I want you, it'll be some sort of bonus points if you come in and you're dressed, right? Mm-hmm. If not, you can still win the prize at the end, whatever. But you get like a 2x maybe if you come in dressed for the draft, right? Because I really want to capture the LARP side of it. It's fantasy. I'm a fantasy football playing coach, owner. That's what I love.
Anyway, how's Pondcoin doing?
Oh, what? This is your fighting pacifist way of coming back at me.
That's right.
Getting back at me a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, you come at me.
I did come at you. I was coming at the whole fantasy football industry.
The whole multi-billion-dollar industry. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Not you specifically, but Herd. I get you. And that is why we do a great show, because we can make fun of each other and have fun. Look, this person's loving it. Mm-hmm. Ha-ha! Thank you, chatty boy. Yeah, let us go. Let's fucking go, y'all. Jeff is good. Yep, Jeff is good. Jeff's coming.
Who's gonna make it?
Jeff's gonna make it. That's autocorrect. My bro got autocorrected real hard. But Jeff is our AI. That's this little fella here. Jeff is our AI.
The thing that's always listening.
No, ain't nobody listening right now. I mean, except for Chatty Boy.
Recording.
It's going to be an assistant. It's going to be, you can make videos, you can make songs. I mean, things you wouldn't even need for finance and whatnot, right? Mm-hmm. But the fact that it does all of these other things, imagine what it can do with just simple problem solving or simple What do you do when you're looking at something and your pattern recognitions? It's going to be able to knock that out. And all the other AIs don't even offer anything like that. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to call them AIs. Large language models, LLMs. But that doesn't sell as well as AI. So everything's AI. It's AI trained to become a large language model. But there's not really an AI yet out there in the world. Fun fact. I learned that this week, I think.
So there were a lot of words after imagine that. And now I honestly, I don't know what I'm supposed to be imagining.
Oh, no. This guy over here. He's real upset at me right now. Imagine that.
I mean, and I'm neurodivergent, buddy.
You could make your own AI fantasy league.
It becomes, when I get when there are too many words, I get overwhelmed.
And to be fair, I do say a lot of words.
You say so many words.
And one word goes off the last words that I just said. And it's like I'm surfing my own little brain waves, explaining things.
The last thing I remember is imagine that.
Imagine that. That's when you tuned out. You're like, I'd like to imagine that, but I don't know what I'm imagining.
I started imagining there was no heaven.
Make your own theme song.
It was easy. It was easy.
Dust could be the starting quarterback.
Yeah. Make your own theme song.
I'll be honest with you, I do like our theme song for Meltdown Island at the beginning of the show. Great. It's an okay song. I like it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's great.
But can't wait to use Jeff. I can't wait. Let's face facts. Can't wait. Let me use it. So yes, that's Jeff is. We had a big breakdown this this Saturday where we learned a little bit about nodes and the different levels of being a node, from just like being a little hub for transactions and things to being a full-blown server-oriented Jeff AI holder that helps make it cheaper, affordable, and more work smoother. I don't know all the big fancy words people use, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It'd be cheaper, affordable, and easier to use. More efficient. There you go. There's a smart word. You don't know what efficient means?
It's just so many words.
I'm just talking about Jeff.
What's going on? What's going on with the you gotten your pond water yet?
That's all everybody ever cares about. You got your rewards. You got your money. You got your comeuppance for the year-long mining and 2 years of doing it. Not yet, but we did have a very good meeting this last Saturday where we learned some things. And things are, I guess, ultimately, it was very positive for me because I can see things are not only progressing, but now we're talking about what are the next steps for us to become involved more in order to implement the overall protocol being released by being a node. Now, what's a node? I ultimately don't understand the definition.
Exactly.
Okay, I see.
Exactly.
Look it up real quick.
A node?
A node. And we're going to learn together, as a family should.
I mean, I vaguely know what a node is, but I
do too,
don't
but
know
we don't
the
know
actual
exactly.
wording of it. It's a basic unit in computer science data structure, a physical or logical connection point in a network, or a point on a physical object like a plant, stem, or a vibrating string.
So, it's a practical connector that connects the overall, all of them, right? They all connect together to make a big web. Here it is. Much like the 5G towers, much like Wi-Fi towers, right?
Sure.
So when you go out of Wi-Fi and you're on your phone and all of a sudden you can't connect and you can't, do anything. Same thing with Jeff and with making swaps and all that stuff. If you're on a node, if you're doing your own node, it'll move much. Hey, buddy, how you doing? It'll work much easier, as well as help other people in Detroit, let's say, or in Detroit, Ohio, make much better and easier swaps and be connected to the overall webbing of our pond ecosystem society.
Is there a Detroit, Ohio?
I'm saying Detroit. I'm just saying trimester area. What do you call it? Not trimester.
So you named a city and a state
Okay,
as
I
a
see.
general geographic
I meant
area?
Michigan.
All right.
Instead of making fun of me, maybe you could wingman me and help me sound smarter.
I'm trying to figure out what you're saying.
Well, I think you knew what I was saying. You just wanted to go, let me slam dunk on Dustin one more time. Just named a city and a state. I get it. Oh, makes me so upset. In a fun, loving way. That's all. That's all.
Fun, loving way. Fun, loving way.
Come on. Fun, loving way. Okay, so there, we did a little update. There's our POND 0X.
There's our update.
POND 0X updates. A fun little update for everybody. That's all. Just a little update. It's coming. Here's something no one's talking about, and maybe I'm going to be the first right now to go ahead and talk about it. But we're coming up on that month of December. And last December, we got our Splash event, where some people got tens of thousands of dollars just for swapping, right? Just for the amount of swaps they did. I got almost $3,000, right? I could have gotten more, but I wasn't swapping the right coins. It's a whole thing I don't want to get into. But here we are, and we're approaching December, which I think is going to be our second Splash round. I think it's going to be an annual event that happens around Christmas as a way of the protocol given back to us and something we could start going, oh, I see. So every December, we're going to get a Splash event because everybody was hoping it would be monthly. Everybody was hoping it was going to be weekly. But, I think now that we're getting close to December, everybody's real down. Everybody's down real bad. The market's down real bad. This number was at 260 like a month ago. Now it's 140 for Solana. So the whole market's down bad. And I think we're going to get a little bit of a splash, though, here come at the end of December. And it's going to be wonderful. And I'm hoping that it has to do with all of the Pro we bought this year. Because one of the biggest complaints is, I keep buying Pro, but I don't get anything for it. What am I even buying this for? This is stupid. And I think that they might go, hey, all you people who did buy Pro for a year, here you go. A whole bunch of gifts for you, or prizes, or bubbles, or money, which is going to be wonderful. So I think it's all coming. I think this December is going to be a big month for us. Now, I've been saying that weekly for over 2 years now.
Yeah.
But look what I'm doing now. Be a little more precautious. It only took me about 3 years to start going, I think it's going to be this next month. Rather than going to be every day of every week of every year. I think it's going to be next month. It's going to be a big month for us. That's all. That's pretty good, though.
Yeah. What makes me think of? Like those guys you'll see in a park sometimes, or on a subway with the sign that's like, the end is coming on.
The end is near.
The end is coming on December 14th. And then December 14th comes and they sort of disappear. And then they come back and they're like, the end is coming.
Maybe it was the end of them being there. Maybe they're going to be here until December 14th and then they're going to be going.
Oh, I remember that's what I mean, yeah.
I hear what you're saying. Okay. I don't like what you're saying, but I hear it. But I also do believe that out of all of the times I've said it, this one is the best guess I've had so far. Because not only am I saying it's for a full month, but I have the new annual Splash event to be dropped upon us to back me up.
Maybe.
We don't know yet. It's all speculation. And don't take anything we say as financial advice, but listen to every word I'm telling you. All right. Moving on. Moving on. This is the part of the show where we talk about the world melting down around us.
Because it's melting down around us.
It is. But I'd like to give a shout out to this account right here. This volcanic. Now, here's the fun thing. You're saying, wow. This I've been researching this video all morning. It seemed off to me. It hasn't been covered by any local media and anywhere normal. This image is from the floods from around 2 years ago were created using a rain effect filter. So the thing I love about this volcanic account that I sometimes repost and I use a lot of the time for this is that anything that we talk about on here, They have already vetted. They have already found the fake stuff and gotten rid of it. So, you know, you say, wow. And a lot of people look at that and they go, wow, right? First thing you think. But, and this person saying December 16th, 2025. And
November.
Either one. And the weather monitor, right? This weather monitor, I've used them before. But I love the fact that this volcanic...
Volcaholic.
I don't read all of the words sometimes. The whole word. This volcaholic. I love that they not only do the research, but they're very good about. But that's all, folks. They're very good about pointing out things that aren't real.
Great.
Thank you. So say goodbye to that.
I
wanted to give them a shout out. Now this is Spain.
It's from Volcaholics, so we know it's real.
Right.
Unless Volcaholics lying to us too.
No, of course not.
And they point out people who are lying.
No, the thing is
they make them feel legit.
They literally will look to local news and reporting and whatnot to confirm everything, which I absolutely love. So yeah, Spain's flooding. Tampa, Florida set 2 record-breaking extremes this year. July 27th, the high of 100, first time in recorded history, and November 11th, the low of 39 degrees. So 2 extremes. Remember, that's what they keep saying. It's not that the climate change is going to change everything to just get hotter. It's that weather's going to become more extreme. High five for that, because I'm learning. This is something he's been saying to me for months and months, and I'm finally saying it back to him.
Like he discovered it.
Like I've discovered it. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. It is kind of like I discovered it now.
Yes.
Appreciate that. Look at that. I did not. But I did find this, and I'm correlating it.
Well, that's lovely. So many strikes, and you're out.
Here's another fake one that they found, because I think I actually saved this. I think at the very end we might come across this one. Or we talked about it last week even. But they're like, urgent. The Hawaiian volcano, it's now got double wing shape, 450 meters in the air, la la la, and they're like fake news. Not only that, but they've reported them multiple times, and these accounts have blocked them now because Volcaholic just won't stand for it. I'm not standing for it. I'm going to shout it out and let everybody know you're lying. Look at this. This is in England. A mountain of rubbish. Apparently, as this guy in this report says, some criminals dumped all of this. 12 feet high this thing is, and it's just moving on top of a river. Where do you get that much stuff? Where do you get that much trash? Is it from like a summer camp or something? Like we don't know what to do with this. Is it a waste removal place and they removing it, or they don't
want to pay for landfill, so they just made their own?
Gosh, that is troubling. That's not in India or some other crazy third world country. This is literally London, England areas. Crazy.
Oxfordshire.
This is in Algeria. Big old fires. Algeria.
Border on the country.
Oh yeah, this is the other one. Makes my blood boil. Can't even report them.
No.
This is in Indonesia. Remember they had that a big old hurricane tsunami last week, I think. What we got here? Climate disasters displaced 250 million people in the last 10 years. That's wild. So if you want to keep your city segregated, you better start listening to weather stuff because it's happening. And some say we're past the tipping point. I don't know. We're just reporting. We're just showing you what's going on. Democratic Congo. Whew. Wild. This is crazy. Aerial view of this building that exploded.
I feel like we don't have as many thunderstorms here as we used to.
Well, we've been going through a dry period here in Detroit, especially. We've gone through, I think they even call it what do they call it when you
drought?
A drought. to the point where Grand River is no longer grand. There's islands now poking up. Why didn't I save that video? I saw a video where it's a bunch of little islands now all in Grand River because there's no water in it.
Grand River in Grand Rapids?
No, Grand River here. The Grand River in Detroit.
Grand River Avenue?
There's a Detroit River that has got a bunch of islands in it.
The Detroit River.
Maybe it is the Grand River in Kalamazoo or something.
Because that's where the Grand River is.
Well, I don't know shit about shit. I apologize. So that's a big fire. This is a dust tornado, a dust devil, a land spout, because it's not necessarily a hurricane, not necessarily a tornado, because there's not a cloud.
I mean, that's why Grand Rapids is called Grand Rapids, because
of the Grand River.
Because of the Grand River.
And that river don't run all the way across the state and come through Detroit.
Ooh, the Grand River is Michigan's longest river.
Sounds grand to me.
Flows from Jackson to Lake Michigan.
Huh.
So that's all west.
Ain't that something?
Grand River.
I wanted you to see this land spout because, as you have famously now told us all, you need water. Water is a very key thing for it to be called a water spout. It's a very key, what do they call it, ingredient? You don't care.
I'm just looking at this this Grand River levels.
Look at this massive landslide.
Wow.
Now, this doesn't have nothing to do with weather, from apparently. This has to do with mining and stuff. But still, I just thought that was disastrous. How many people? 70 people. It reportedly killed at least 70 people. This one thing right there. Tragic. This is that explosion that we just saw the fire of.
Look how much slower sound is.
Yeah. Than light.
Yeah.
Oh, crap, run. Look at that fireball. That is crazy. I saved all those in a row. I really did try to organize it this week and put things together like the double volcano thing, and it still splits it up. It doesn't do a good job. Where's this at? This is in Agana. Twitter. This is a forest fire in Argentina's Patagonia province. Can't really see the fire, but you see a lot of smoke. And what they say is, where there's smoke,
there's fire.
There's usually fire. That's it. Oh, yeah, we just heard that one. Man, that's a big old boom. That's a big boom. Severe flooding in Lisbon, Portugal. And it's not necessarily above the door right there and stuff. I guess it is maybe for others, but it's just annoying. That's an annoying amount of water where everything is just dirty. Everything you walk on, you got to clean it all up. It's a mess. What we got here? Japan got a forest fire. I guess city fire, just a big old fire. Here's another view of this explosion. Boom. Maybe not yet. He was closer. He said, holy crap. That was a big one, huh?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Look at this one. This is not weather. This is just kablooey.
Human error. Yep.
Gas tank. He clicked it on that going around that corner right there. Yowzers. The guy walking in the house barely made it in. Look.
Wow.
Yep. He could have just got blown up.
Close the door. Yikes.
Wow.
I mean, I hope he...
They say he's okay. I think he might come running out even. But he barely made it. That's crazy, huh?
Crazy.
What we got here? Vietnam. Ugh. Up to your chesticles. That's not fun. That's
Up
not
to
fun.
your chesticles.
This is a different fire. This is in South Korea. Plastics place. That's just ginormous. That's a city block almost of a factory. That's humongous. What we got here? Oh, a mining and a cave underground, or maybe for a tunnel or something. What does it say? Oh, expressway. Yeah, so they're mining for an expressway. And look at the water come pouring in. Everybody's running out. Get out of here. Get out of the thing, guy. Look how fast it starts coming in and filling up. Oh, my goodness. Lights are going out quick. Somebody's still in that thing. You need to evacuate the evacuator. No casualties were reported, though. That's good. They got out in time. You start seeing water come in fast. You run. Look, they're now over the camera. That's crazy. The one guy runs. The other guy's going to try to help. He's like, all right, I'm not running.
Yeah, running sounds like a good idea.
Oh, my gosh. That's not a joke, man. That's fast. Versa in Italy. A little bit of Italy. Look at this. All of the United Kingdom, all of the island, whole thing flooded. Whole thing, though, there was 55 flood warnings, 183 flood alerts, guy. That ain't no joke. That's a whole country. Iceland has designated the potential collapse of a major Atlantic Ocean current system a national security concern and an existential threat.
Yeah, I mean, if that current system breaks down, like is predicted, they will be thrust into an ice age. They'll literally be Iceland
again. Well, at least we'll have ice again. That's one positive.
Yeah.
For a whole ecosystem collapsing.
But it's just going to be that area.
Oh, it's crazy, dude.
And also, since the currents aren't taking the heat away,
we don't know what's going to happen.
It makes it hotter.
We've never lived through a moment in history like this. That's the scary thing. That's the exciting thing for him. It's a scary thing for me, and that's why most people are concerned, I think, because everyone assumes the worst. But it could be the best. It could be. It could be the best.
I think most people choose not to think about it at all.
Yo, that's clear. Because you can't. It's very difficult. It's like billions of dollars. It's hard to wrap your mind around it.
Right.
But, again, maybe just everybody got a cell phone. Maybe everybody got a cell phone, and this happens around the world yearly, and we just are now seeing it more. Mm-hmm. Maybe. Or maybe there's more water in the atmosphere, and it's causing a lot of flooding. Could be either one.
I mean, as the planet warms up, people acquiring air conditioners grows. They expect the number of air conditioners in the world to triple just in the next 20 years.
Well, I think they're also getting better.
Right now, 1% of
England. This is in England.
Or fossil fuel emissions. Greenhouse gas emissions.
This is in Thailand. That's crazy. Just pouring over that wall.
Crazy.
Italy again. A different shot, I guess. Not the overhand shot.
Wow.
What we got here? Oh, England. I had all these grouped together. This is crazy. Brace yourself for some more aurora pics. We got aurora coming up. This is a interplanetary magnetic field. I don't know how they measure this stuff, but look how big that is. So we got hit with some big old interstellar.
Oh, yeah, that sun
explosion spot.
Yeah,
it blew up, and so we gonna get hit with some colorful colors. This is in Saudi Arabia. They showed overhead pictures, and the whole thing is just hail everywhere. And this is a river of hail. A river of hail? Oh, hell no.
Nailed it.
Thanks. Wales in London, England. Had them all grouped. Here we go with some Northern Lights. Icelands. Pretty green. Spain. España, I believe you say in Spanish. España. I can't say it either way. Driving through it, it's not fun. Better to drive through it than not, though, because that's going to be a new car you're going to have to get. Birmingham, England. Again, I had all these grouped together. Chile. Look at that. Look at that purple. In Chile. In Chile? Right. Wait, isn't that at the equator? Or South Pole?
I mean, it's between the equator and the South Pole.
And they got northern lights there. Yeah. What? That must have been a big blast, guy. That must have been a big old blast. That's crazy looking. I've never seen purple, that's for sure. Maybe I have. Who knows? What's this one? San Jose, Providence, Costa Rica. Costa Rica. Ireland. Come back to the island, the Ireland.
That's appropriation.
Well, it's Jamaican take on Ireland. What do you have here? Mexico, Aurora Rights, Aurora Borealis. Look how pretty though, blue and purple.
Yeah,
wild. And in Mexico, again at the equator, guy, for Northern Lights. What we got here? Australia. What's that? That kid's loving it. That kid's like, we should do this all the time, you guys.
Others weren't so lucky. Overnight in Bow Desert, 2 swift water rescues across the southeast.
I mean, we're watching a news story. We're probably going to get dinged for that. But Australia, UK, London, England again. I had them grouped. I had all these at the end so we can go with a nice little colorful.
Sorry,
but pretty. Look, I guess this is probably a little more purple than we think. Just because seeing those others, they're so purple. But a little bit of green, a little bit of red. Fuchsia almost. What we got here? Las Vegas. So flooding here in Americas. Las Vegas. UK.
Herefordshire.
Herefordshire. Herefordshire.
Yeah.
Herefordshire. Minnesota. So they got more green and then purple. And then when you get all the way down to the south of the border, you can still see just purples. It's crazy to me. Oh, look at the size of this hail.
Wow. That's going to do some serious damage to your stuff.
You definitely want to have a garage. Remember when I used to have a garage in the perfect house and everything? That was the days. Why didn't you talk me out of selling that? What we got here? Here we go. Look at this one. From space, the Aurora Borealis. The Aurora Borealis.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Isn't it? It's pretty crazy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to be out there, though, in space seeing that because, in other words, you're getting hit with all that radiation, aren't you?
Yes.
Good Lord. That's terrifying. What we got here?
Well, I guess I'm getting cancer.
The newest addition to our family. Tonga Islands, recent flyover of the newest island in the world, the newest plot of land. No flags in it yet, except for maybe the Tonga Islands. But isn't that adorable? We got a new little island, little baby island. Huh?
Let's move there.
Let's go and pollute it. Let's go gentrify it.
It'll have a resort before too long.
Let's a new island go and make it worse. I don't know. Just joking. These things scare me to heck fire. When you got a big wall of anything, just does not look fun. I don't care if it's sand, rain, storm, water, just doesn't look fun. If it outweighs you in height, if it out-heights you in height by a bunch, because these are houses down here. Down there at the bottom, these are all houses. Below this white line is houses. So imagine 10x that high. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy. This is gorgeous. Look at this one. Oh, I can't turn the sound on. But look at this. This is almost like a inverse volcanic eruption. Look at this. Pretty. Just on the black. You're missing it. It's artistic. It's an artistic volcano.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Thank you.
Kind of looks like a firework.
What we got here? Kauai. Oh, yeah. This is... oh, look. See, this is one of the wings here. This is that double wing thing.
I think that was just a cloud.
What?
Oh, no. Severe dust storm hits General Villegas.
And see, this guy's not saying that there's an alert or anything. But that other account, they try to make fear and they try to scare everybody. Alert! Finally, Hawaii is exploding. What really happened? Oh, yeah, this here. This is...
OnlyFans.
Hey, OnlyFans. We haven't talked to them in a while. This is in Colombia. And basically, they're driving on a road, and it all just collapses.
That are schedules to be maintained.
Look at that, dude. Look how far down that is.
Even in Colombia.
This guy.
Wow.
And they're saying basically what really happened. 3 miles of road or so, kilometers of road. Landslides underneath from an unstable terrain underneath. So could have like old mines and stuff that had just collapsed due to rain and stuff like that. And leaving the look how hot, look, it goes straight up and then straight down. That's crazy. Would not want to be there. Now looky here, we got us a water spout.
Oh.
Which again needs water.
Checks out.
Anytime I see a water spout now, I start giggling at the time you were like, a water spout needs water for it to become a water spout. Such a fact-based thing that just some people just don't even realize.
Don't even realize, I think.
They just don't even realize that water spout needs water. Another big old landslide.
Landslide brings me down.
Looks like a river. What? Guy's a little close. This is a little close for my comfort, and I'm not even there. Because this thing, that part right there is coming right at him and then turns. That's crazy.
Or maybe he's higher up there than it looks like.
Maybe. Look at this. Mud volcanoes. Mud volcanoes exploding. The 11th eruption in under 3 years. Most recently, June 2025. And this one had fire coming out of it. And one was under a house. Blew up the house and sunk into the mud. Oh, maybe that's it right there. Gross. Ugh. It's got to be hot. You can't be standing in it, right? What are they doing? That's crazy. That's crazy. Some of the weather things and some of the crazy earth stuff I've never even seen or imagined in my life. We got a Brazilian tornado.
Wow, an F4.
F4. I only try to put the big ones in. There's so many more events that I've not added, and look how long it's been.
Melting down enough.
I mean, let's just look how long we've been watching these events already. It is 1 week. 1 week. Another big old landslide that is so ginormous because down here are people that you can't even see that are searching for other people, but it's such a wide range and such a big landslide. What? In Java. It's such a big landslide you can't even tell the scale.
Wow.
Crazy. Water spout. There, we made it. We made it to the end.
Wow.
Let's get to some mind-blowing stuff.
Let's blow our minds a little.
This is the most disliked countries in the world.
Oh, interesting.
And we are second. That doesn't seem right. Aren't we beloved?
I would think we were first.
China's first.
I would think we would be, though.
But no, I'm trying to tell you, we're not. I'm neurodivergent too.
I mean, we're up there with China, Russia, and North Korea.
I mean, also Israel. There's some people that hate Israel more than anybody else.
Wow.
But we're number 2. Pretty crazy. UK's over here at 11. And they used to own the world.
Yeah. Well, that's probably why everyone hates them.
But not anymore.
Japan?
Who's
I
not?
thought everyone liked Japan.
Who's not on the list? Let's go through and see if we hate them.
No France.
China's not on there. Not China. I mean Canada.
Canada's not on there.
Everybody like Canada.
Everybody loves Canada.
Whatever. Another one of these crazy pictures. I guess this is that one that guy was talking about with the rocket going through. Mm-hmm. He had a buddy jump out of a plane. He took a picture of this guy jumping through. What in the heck fire, dude? And it's a real photo. Best photo ever. They checked it out. That stuff's crazy. I do not understand it. Because if you're taking a photo of the sun and it's super close like that, how are you superimposing or catching someone falling like that through the sky? Wouldn't they be ginormous?
Yeah.
Eclipse the sun, essentially? I guess you wouldn't eclipse the sun.
I don't know. I don't know.
The scales, it's going to hurt your mind. Don't do it. Don't think about it. Oh, yeah. Aurora Borealis. I think I took this one earlier. That's pretty crazy. Did we see this already?
We didn't see this, but we saw those things before.
But look how many there are now. Wait till this becomes an Olympic event. We're only a few years away, I would think, from them showing that you could do a race or something, or synchronized moves, right? They can do it in a pool. Why won't they do it flying next? Oops. That's coming, I think. This is hilarious. This little guy opens up the door and everything. He's like, I know what's going to happen, but I'm going to do it. He goes, dee, 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 dee. Look how fast this kid's running. Go, little guy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Out the door. Mama said we're not allowed to break the door anymore, so I'll open it up. Oh, no. I want to see how fast. All right. If you want to see, we better open up the door. Oh, no. Just hit stop, brother. Hit stop. Well, I already opened up the door. He needs to learn a lesson. Look at this. Homer Simpsons took over a town, and they invaded a town to promote this Fortnite. They were going to be in Fortnite. So all these Homer Simpsons, and they went to a donut shop. This guy fell over.
Donuts.
Pretty crazy, huh?
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of Homers. Look at this. This is crazy. What are we talking about? Who thought of this and why? How is this thing riding on the thing and still catching up speed? Like right here. Oh, I guess those are the bikes we're hearing. I thought it was like trying to...
Oh, right.
Who would think of this and why? It must be one of those stunt shows, right? For a movie or... Because it's definitely a stunt. That's wild to me. Oh, here's another Homer. Look at that. Everywhere's a Homer.
Everywhere's a Homer.
Somebody said this would have been the perfect opportunity for a real-life Peter Griffith to walk through. Just one. He probably didn't know about it. Oh, this is mind-blowing. Laptops from '89.
$49.99.
$5,000.
For 95 or 11 grand.
10 grand? 11 grand for that?
Without modem, 2 megabytes, 40 megabyte hard drive.
2 megabytes?
40 megabyte hard drive.
This is equivalent to an IBM AT. This is a 12 megahertz 286. It's got a 287 socket.
That's mind-blowing.
Hard drive. A 3.5-inch floppy.
That's mind-blowing, right?
Yeah. It's got 16 grayscales.
16 grayscales?
All your standard ports.
Look at them plugs, dude!
2 serial ports. It's also got a space here for a modem.
He went like this. It's one little thing for a modem. A removable keyboard?
Full complement of memory. We have a tremendously viewable.
Tremendously viewable.
If you notice, I'm running Microsoft Windows and Excel here, and the spotting of a cursor is something that does move quite well across the
It's
screen.
so funny to see now where we're in the age we're living, where it's all on a phone, and that's what we did. We're tremendously viewable screen.
They thought they were the shit.
They knew it. You kidding me? They didn't think it. They were like,
so cutting edge. It's never going to get greater than this.
Removable keyboard. It's got a wire. You just wind the wire around your arm, push it back into the computer, and then clip back in the keyboard. That's all.
I bought my first desktop computer in 1988, and it also had a 40 megabyte hard drive. And the salesman was so fucking smug. He's like, "You'll never fill that up."
Oh my God. That's hilarious, dude. And now we got terabytes.
Right. Crazy.
That people fill up. Yeah, I got my first one in 94, I think, after I graduated high school. My first computer. Didn't know it. Didn't even know what we could do with it. Just knew I had to have one for everything. Have you heard
first
this?
It was a glorified typewriter.
Have you heard this? Now, it's come out that it is not Bubba. It is not former President Clinton.
I've heard this as well.
Have you heard who Bubba was and or is?
No.
It is actually a horse from the island that was named
hilarious.
Bubba. And so what are they saying? That they're saying that Trump blew a horse?
I'm sure they're joking.
They said, I think the Daily Show guy was like, there's 18 words. One is Bannon, one is Putin.
Yeah.
Then Trump blew Bubba. like, dude, it's pretty nuts, dude. That's pretty nuts.
I mean, I would make that joke about someone.
Look at this. That's mind blowing in a different way.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That'd be fun to do. Look out if you fall over.
Skiing with dolphins.
Right? Are you kidding me? That's like a dream come true for people. I don't know. Who? Look at this guy. What are you doing, guy? What kind of car is that? Cop over here. He's about to get pulled over, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Does this have seatbelts?
Where's your license plate?
You got mirrors, no mirrors.
Oh, he do. He got one little mirror right there.
Oh,
It
yeah,
disappears. Right. That's wild. This is pretty, huh? Watch this. You love these. You love whenever time you see these, and it's like a whole bunch of junk put together, but it looks like something.
Yeah.
I know you love these.
I love them.
This is a Star Wars one.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Isn't that pretty? Nope, it's
So
a bunch
pretty.
of junk. You got to be looking at it at the right angle. What blows my mind about these things is all of the details that are in there that they put in that then just become a dot when you back up. Like, it's crazy that they put so many pieces of junk in there just to make,
Wow, it's crazy.
Isn't it crazy?
It's mind-blowing.
Mind-blowing. That's in the segment. It's a segment of mind-blowing. Like the layers of textures. Pretty mind-blowing. All right.
That's artsy.
Oh, yeah. Ghislaine, the weirdest name ever, reportedly had a horse named Bubba on Epstein's Island, according to FBI reports.
Trump declines to comment.
Yeah, he's walking directly by everybody. Won't talk to any reporters. But that's over now, because now he will. I just saw the tweet. This is people reacting using the from The Shining. I mean, look, I saved these because I thought this was going to be a mind-blowing thing to talk about. But, moving on. Already got rid of that one. Bill Clinton watching the 26 minutes. I know both of these. It's pretty funny. All right. Moving on. People started calling him gay, and he started posting this his girl to beat the allegations. Oh, no. So many of these posts back to back, and I saved a couple because I thought they were funny. But yeah, as soon as they start saying anything like that, you start posting you and your wife. This is pretty. This is mind-blowing in a different way. A national park, Tiananmen National Park, That's pretty. That light comes through
Beautiful.
there. Huh? It's pretty, huh?
Stunning.
Stunning. You should go visit these places.
Where is this place?
This cat made it in. I would assume China. I don't know why I would, but I would. I just don't want this cat to go and get everything in my room. The Tiananmen National Park. They always post it. Okay, we can move on. Too many blowing Clinton. All right, it's not. He didn't blow Clinton. We all know that now. I can't help fall in love with you.
It is in China.
Huh? Tiananmen. I saw Tiananmen. I remember the square. So this is I saw this on Mr. Beast. They went here and it's an old salt mine that you can now visit and stay in and explore. You can literally stay the night. Well, they did. They stayed overnight. It's just ginormous. They walked all the way up through the caverns and stuff like that. They come out way out on top into a little hole.
Wow, that's amazing.
It is. It's pretty amazing. Mind blowing. Yep, saw that one. This is mind blowing. Astonishing video of a hydrogen and oxygen forming water on the nano scale. What? Molecules forming. I know, it hurts your brain. It literally, this one's blowing your mind. And it must take over an hour. Because what is this? A minute? Because it's a 13-second, it's a minute. Okay, because those are microseconds or milliseconds. Yeah. So it takes about a minute something, and then it's sped up to 13 seconds. It takes 2 minutes. 2 minutes to form. Mind blowing, dude. Look at this one. I guess this is a Jeep commercial over here. And this one, they tried to reenact it, and it failed. That's pretty wild, huh? Broke right through that wall. Broke right through that wall and everything, dude.
Yeah, wow, look at that. It is struggling.
Oof. And Jeep just dominates. Some sort of Red Bull promotion, I bet. Or Jeep.
Now they got to rebuild those stairs?
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
With gears.
I know, right? That's what would happen if you replaced your muscles with gears. I thought it was interesting.
Interesting.
Wrist turns and all that stuff. You getting hot? This is AI. It's after 6. I had to keep it, though, because I wasn't sure if it was AI. Even though I was like, where's the camera at?
Where is the camera?
But it is AI. All right, let's do some adorable things and get out of here, guy.
All right.
Let's cleanse the palate, get back to normal with some adorable things. This guy loves his dog. I can see me look.
Oh, my God.
Because they like to put their head and rest on it. And now you got a little thing to put on your window to stop them from getting hurt with their neck.
For it being uncomfortable.
Yeah, just a little more comfort.
Super fucking sweet.
Pretty loving. Adorable. The way the elephant hesitates. It's like, I'm going to splash him. Is this good? I mean, you did put your baby up here to get splashed, and I don't know if the baby's looking at me, but okay, here we go. He did wait. He waited for the baby to get moved and everything. Story of, so this guy put a camera up because his neighbors kept saying, there's a loud noises and loud music. Can you stop it? And he put a camera up and it's his dog. Oh my God.
He thinks he's people.
Freddie Mercury's come back in the shape of a dog, and he can't help but sing. So I think we've said it all, guy. There's only more. There's so many more. But I think we've said it all. It's after 6. You've always got class.
Except
we have to say,
stop the insanity.
Please get money out of politics.
Yeah.
That's the only way we're going to do it.
Stop
The
insanity.
Stop it. Just stop it. Okay, you guys, just stop it.
I mean, all this melting down that we look at, it's just going to keep getting worse and worse.
Unless it's better. Unless we're wrong and
And
who are we to say? We're just a couple of guys in the room just laughing about stuff, watching videos.
We're on a trajectory to set another record for greenhouse gas emissions this year.
I mean, some people love to break records. I don't know.
I mean, almost 40 years now after James Hansen of NASA went before Congress and said, we got a problem.
The crazy thing is there's people out here.
Congress, we have a problem.
There's people I know that basically are saying they believe in flat Earth. And I'm like, that's been put to bed. This is why we can't even approach other big things. It's because some things have come back that are just kind of like, because here's the thing is if it's water on the outside and we're just in an oxygen bubble, how's the sun burning? How's our fireball? You know what I mean? It's just like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. They figured out the Earth was round when in Greek times.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we talking about? Before Jesus was around, they figured it out.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll figure it out.
When did they figure out the Earth was round?
There you go. There's still debate.
Ancient Greek scholars determined the Earth was round between 500 BC and 300 BC.
All right, so after
Pythagoras first suggested it.
Oh, Pythagoras!
500 BC. And Aristotle later provided evidence, like the Earth's curved shadow during lunar eclipses.
That's the big one. During lunar eclipses. I didn't know that. I always thought it was just like regular, everyday sun time.
Yeah. Because it'd be like, if we were flat, why wouldn't it just be
just sunshine? Yeah. Why is there any shadows, let alone shadows different at different points in the Earth at the same time?
Yeah.
Let alone a lunar eclipse. Why would that happen on a set time where we can measure it and understand? Anyway.
Nice job, Aristotle.
Yeah, look, we're not over here trying to say we know it all, but we know some things.
We know a lot.
We know some things.
We know some things.
And one of the things we know is get money out of politics.
Yes.
That's all.
All right.
I think it's it.
I guess that's it.
Thanks again for joining us.
Thanks for coming.
Appreciate you. Appreciate old chatty boy 45 for chiming in.
Chatty boy 45.
Saying hello. We appreciate it. Until next week. Until then, goodbye.
Can't wait to see you next week.
10, 9, 8.
Why do you keep doing this? Strange.
So they can see